The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the All-Stars and the Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. LeMahieu trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Arenado. Touché, sir. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Got him to go down swinging there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. And that misses 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Ready now, Yadier Molina. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Dahl becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he falls behind 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Kozar.
Shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to track it down. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it at all. No balls and 1 strike. Bouncer up the middle. Scope is there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on. Hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, 0-1. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor. Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. And this is low, ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, he and Desmond. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score.